I know somebody's there.
Tell her I'm out. Thursday's a hard working day. Friday I get my pay. Saturday morning, all my tiredness goes away. Got my money, I got my honey. I'm going on the strand to play. Around my head is bad. Good working for the good time that I had. But now I need some rest, 'cause Monday is a mess. Hey, Jimmy. Long time no see. Oh, cool. Good morning, Reezy. Yeah, back at you. It's Blue Monday. I'm just going to kind of wing it as I go along here. Hey, Lynn. The original, they played it on my Spotify thing. very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way. And though we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you can ever learn is how to love and be loved in return. The greatest thing you can ever learn is how to love and be loved in return. In return. Yeah. Nature Boy. I love that song. Nat King Cole, I heard him sing the original that came up, and it was just beautiful. Hey, John, I got the song for you. Dancing with the Starlight. I like that. That's great. You know, I was thinking today I was going to do a lot of blues, and then I thought of this song, and I said, well, you don't get bluesier than this one. I built a railroad trim, made it run against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once I built a tower to the sun, brick, river and lime. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Khaki suits, we look swell, full of that Yankee Doodle ride. 500,000 going to bloody hell, buddy, can you spare a dime? I was the kid that they called out, it was out all the time. My buddies, they call me out, buddy, can you spare a dime? Baby, can you spare a dime? That's your basic old blues tune. one of the new projects I thought of is some show tunes, because a friend of mine, she sings show tunes. I mean, she sings all kinds of stuff, but she likes show tunes. And I was telling her she should do a show. You know, all the songs from South Pacific, My Fair Lady, they're great tunes. And then I was thinking of this show, Pajama Game. Oh, hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. Love never made a fool of you. You used to be so wise. Oh, hey there, you on that high-flying cloud. She won't throw a crumb to you. You think someday she'll come to you. You better forget her. Her with her nose in the air. She's got you dancing on a string. Break it and she don't care. Take this advice I hand you like a brother. Are you not seeing things too clear? Too much in love to hear? Is it all going in one ear and out the other? Well, somebody asked me for this song well, somebody asked me for it. And I love it. It's a Billie Holiday tune. And hush now, don't explain. What is there to gain? You're back. I'm glad. Don't explain. Quiet. Don't explain. Just as long as you remain. Don't lie, don't cry, don't explain. thoughts are of you. I'm completely yours. Let folks them chatter. I know you cheat. Right or wrong don't matter when you're with me, sweet. And hush now, don't explain. You're my joy and you're my pain. My life, your love, don't explain. It's beautiful. Billie Holiday too. That's why I love requests. I never know what's going to happen. Thanks, Linnell. One of my great heroes was Nina Simone. She was a great classical pianist. don't let go. Hold me tight, and you wouldn't touch it for $1 million? I don't know. I don't even know quite. You're catching me on the fly there, but I see the purple thing, and hold me tight and don't let go. There's that old blues thing, don't let go, and it's pretty much just nothing but don't let go, I think. But I don't know if it's that one. Oh, good. I did used to play the hammer dulcimer. It's an interesting story about it. Actually, I'm going to use that as a lead up. Thank you there. Because I played the hammer dulcimer, I went to New York City, because in my bucket list I was going to go to the Met Opera. I wanted to see Aida. I missed Aida. They weren't doing it that year. They was doing it the year before. But that's when I got my idea that I wanted to go. It took me a year to get there. I got there October, Columbus Day weekend. Weather was beautiful. I played in Central Park along the big inside there in the mall. Whole bunch of people around. I'm playing a hammer dulcimer. I went to buy tickets for the opera. I think it was a Tuesday. No, it was Wednesday. I was planning on leaving. In fact, the last thing I was going to leave and go see a friend in Jersey. But I went back to the opera because I liked it so much the night before. I wanted to get tickets while I still could for the next week. I came back. Somebody broke into my van and they took my hammer dulcimer. That's how I started playing the melodica. I was stuck in New York with nothing to play. They took my keyboard too. But I had a melodica, so I started playing that in the subways. So while I was playing the hammer dulcimer, there was a couple sitting behind me. And one of the things I would do when people were walking by and they'd stop and say something, and I'd say, "What's your favorite Beatles tune?" Because a lot of people have one favorite Beatles tune. Sometimes I know it, sometimes I don't, but what the heck. And this couple behind me started giggling. And after a while, I don't know what's going on. I said, "What's funny?" Well, they grew up in Liverpool and went to high school with John and Paul. To them, the Beatles were just a couple of guys they hung out in high school. One of my friends from the neighborhood was on television for years. That was his gig. So for them, the Beatles were just a couple of guys. And there they were in New York City listening to all the Beatles music. Picture yourself on a boat on a river, tangerine trees and marmalade sky. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers all yellow and green, towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eye, and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Follow her down to a bridge by the fountain, rocking horse meat, eat mama marshmallow pie. Everyone smiles as you pass by the flowers, grow so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back, your head in the clouds, and you're gone. Now Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy sky with diamonds, Lucy. Where the hell are you? All right. Now, it started out as a request. Somebody named Jason from England. I mean, I think it was like back in April. I still remember. Mama, don't take my kodachrome away. If you took all the girls I knew when I was single, put them all together for a night, you know they'd never match my sweet imagination. Everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, you bring me night, bright colors, bring me the greens of the summer. Makes you feel all the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera, love to take my photograph. Mama, don't take my kodachrome away. walking. When she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she walks, she's like a samba, sways so cool and moves so gently. When she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when she walks through the sea, she'd look straight at it, not at me. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, I smile. She doesn't see. She doesn't see me. Girl from Ipanema. Okay. Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some good time spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning, and lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft across my window. Make believe you love me one more time. For the good time. For the good time. I'll get along. You'll find another. But I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Let's just be glad we had some good time to spend together. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear raindrops blowing soft across my window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good time, for the good time. Good time. That's a great request, Dominique. I will, I used to play it, but I could not just wing that one. That's a great song. No, I'm gonna. And I just actually almost got Tiny Dancer for today, and Levon. I just, all of a sudden I was listening to a couple of, they just popped up on one of my playlists or something. Sorry, but I hadn't thought of that for a long time. It's a great tune. Okay, it's got time for a few more. Good. Okay, so I haven't hardly played any blues. My wife got tired of me running around. She tried to keep me home. She broke my nose and hid my clothes, but I continued to roam. Finally found my weak spot, threatened to throw my bottle out from the basement to the rooftops. Everybody could hear me shout, give me that wine, give me that wine, give me that wine. Can't have bust loose without my juice. Now one real dark and dreary night as I was staggering home to bed, a bandit jumped from the shadows, put blackjack inside my head. I cat took my watch, my ring, and my money. I didn't make a sound when he reached and grabbed my bottle of gin. You could hear me for blocks around. Give me that wine, oh give me that wine, oh give me that wine. Beat my head out of shape, but leave my grape. Sleeping off a nap, I woke up, everything burning, pop and crackle and snap. Firemen tore my apartment, they tore my apartment apart. When they reached and grabbed my bottle of gin, I screamed with all my heart. Give me that wine, give me that wine, give me that wine. I can't taste one toast before I roast. You take all them Hollywood glamour girls, Lana Turner, Rita Hayworth, is an old song, you know. Bridget Bardot, Lucille Ball, you line them upside the wall. You put a gigantic jug beside them and ask me to take my choice. There'd be no wild one I chose the minute I raised my voice. Give me that wine, oh give me that wine, give me that wine. Those chicks look fine, but I love my wine. Some folks like money, some like to dance and dine. I'll be happy if you give me that wine. That's an old Lambert Hendricks and Ross tune. Give me that wine. Yep. flushed out the demons inside, and it won't be long for you and me run to a place in our hearts where we hide. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time spent could be time spent with you, living like children, laughing like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Just stare into space and picture my face in your hand. Live for each second without hesitation. Always remember that I'm your man. Why wave on me, girl, and cry tonight if it helps. It won't be long. I'm gonna really love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, living like children, laughing like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. I guess that's why they call it the blues. I guess that's why they call it. I love that. You know, with Elton, even when I go back and I learn something like Tiny Dancer, I was really close, but I just thought of it before and I got all the way through. But if you don't nail that, it's a really weird part there where he goes off key and everything is kind of strange. And if I get it wrong, it's ugly. So, all right. Uh-oh. Somebody's calling me. And this is very strange. I'll let it go. I should answer, then she can listen to the show. We're very high-tech here, you can tell. Really could get off getting in your shoes. I used to be stoned old on a rhythm and blues. And let me tell you, honey, when the blues are red, you really kick the shit when you come low down. I really got jazz when your sister said, throw away the records, cause the blues are dead. And let me take you, honey, where the scene's on fire. Cause tonight I learned for certain that the blues have expired. Well, your sister came through, she could rock and roll. Out to the rockers and the rodeo girl. She's only 16, but it's plain to see she can pull the wool over little old me. Your sister can't twist, but she can rock and roll. Your sister can't twist, but she's got more soul than me. Somebody help me, cause above bit me. I'm up in heaven with the dancing feet. I'll be back tonight to hear the music play. Want another sister with the blues away. I really got jazz when your sister said, throw away your troubles, cause the blues are dead. Let me take you, honey, where the scene's on fire. Well, tonight I learned for certain that the blues have expired. Well, your sister can't tweet, she can rock and roll. Out to the Broncos in the rodeo do. She's only 16, but it's plain to see she can roll the wall over little old me. Your sister can't tweet, she can rock and roll. Your sister can't tweet, she's got more soul than me. She can rock and roll. can't twist, she can rock and roll. She can't do, she's got more soul than me. I won't try and figure out. I can't figure out what's going on. I hope you're still there and listening. I'm having a ball. Well, let me tell you guys. Okay. I'm not sure if I got it, but like John, you're looking for a keyboard, or Linnell, you're looking for a keyboard. For you, for John. So, see, I'm not sure. But anyway, the thing here, okay, now, when I'm playing now, I'm recording the MIDI. And I was talking to Jimmy about this. I don't know if he's here. I didn't see him. So. But anyway, all the MIDI, everything that I'm playing is available on the website. So if there's like a simple song like what I played tonight, For the Good Times, that's pretty easy. Now with the MIDI thing, you can actually download the MIDI to your computer so you can play exactly what I play. I mean, you just press the button and it'll play the notes. You can show them on the staff. You can see how music's written. But what Jimmy says is most important, you can slow it down. So you can make it go as fast. And so it's all there. I'm trying to figure out how to make it easy for people to find it. But if anybody wants to play, then you see, if you got your own keyboard, like if it's a Yamaha stuff, or any of them probably, you hook it up and then you can actually put those MIDI files on your computer, on your keyboard. So you can either play them on the computer or you can play them on the keyboard, and then you can play along with them. If you want it. So I'm just making it available. Jimmy likes it. So I'll see what happens. Yeah, John, if you're interested, you let me know. Now, I got 4 shows already up there. My website is bobgoldstick.com, and then it's a MIDI files page. And if you go to that, there's a bunch of other stuff that I forgot even I put it up there, but I left it there. But there's 4 shows, and then there's a link to the video of that show. So that way you can figure out, and the MIDI files are rough. If you work, it's like there's big gaps because it's been, run for like 20 minutes before I even start. But when you're doing MIDI, it just is gone. So if you know how to do it, it's not easy. It's not hard. Yeah. No, you're welcome, Dominique. I realize that I've been doing this like 5 or 6 months now, and it's just getting easier and easier, and it's more like I just kind of play the way I love to play, and I'm glad you like it. So I got to think of something here. I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart, you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin, and I try not to give in, myself this affair never could go nowhere. Hard as I try to resist them, darling, I know darn well I've got you under my skin. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice comes in the night, repeats and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. I've got you under my skin. Sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near. In spite of a warning voice comes in the night, repeats and repeats in my ear. You know, little fool, you never can win. And use your mentality back to reality. Each time I do, stop before I begin, 'cause I've got you under my skin. I've got you under my skin. All right, great Sinatra tune, Cole Porter. All right, oh, I got to squeeze it. The earthquake of 606, San Francisco. They said Maine was up to old tricks. That's the story. That's the story that went around. Here's the real lowdown. Put the blame on Maine. Put the blame on Maine. One night she started to shimmy, shake. Next thing you know, we had an earthquake. I put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Oh, they once had a shooting up in the Klondike. They got Dan McGrew. Folks were putting the blame on a lady known as Lou. That's the story that went around, but here's the real lowdown. Put the blame on Maine, boys. Put the blame on Maine. Started a thing called the Boogaloo. That's what done in old Dan McGrew. Put the blame on Maine, boys. Put the blame on Maine. Oh, I love it, Dominique. Oh, they up in the Klondike, they had a do. Somebody got old Dan McGrew. They said there wasn't to blame, was a gal, her name was Lou. That's a story that went around, but here's the real lowdown. Put the blame on Maine, boys. Put the blame on Maine. She started doing a boogaloo. That's what done it, old Dan Crew. Put the blame on Maine, boys. Put the blame on Maine. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot for coming, everybody. Dominique, Don, John, Sir Kirtan. See, I can't say that. John works better. You know, I missed one day and it was already like, I got to get back to playing. So, there we go. Thanks.